Hello everyone and welcome back to Gillton, welcome back to Project Gillton. In this episode we are going to be building the big one, the big Mass Fabricator. I've spent so much time off camera doing so much. I may have got a little over carried away by doing stuff. I finished the basement. As you can notice, the solar tower's gone. And I've moved it onto this building here. I've upgraded all the solar panels. I have used so many resources, believe me, to make all these low voltage solar arrays. And I've also done it for this as well. I have got glass fiber cables, which are super expensive. I think it's 1 diamond gets you 12. Then I've also built this MFE, which it has an insane amount of battery. That costs 4 diamonds. I've got 2 down here in the external battery. I've also used glass fiber cables going all the way along here, and I've got an MFE down here in the basement, but I'll show the basement in a sec. What I did is I basically went into the nether for about 2 hours after recording the last episode, and found, I think it was 6 diamond nether ore, which can be macerated into 4 diamonds. So you guys can do the maths, but you would see I have different cables now. I've used so much rubber, it's unbelievable. And here is the basement. Now I have been working a lot on the basement. I've tried to get it all very high efficiency, but I've changed it around and everything. And I want to get things ready for the factory. I've got all my chests down here now. If I show you the old crafting level, it's now just empty. And this will be used for something. It will be used to put all the recipes and materials we have into the cookies. So this episode I want to build ourselves a mass fabricator and possibly a medium voltage solar array, which is this one right here, which costs 8. It's really expensive, but luckily I already have some and I'm going to reuse some of my other ones. But it's 8 low voltage solar arrays, which is 8 normal solar powers and an LV transformer. And to make the medium voltage solar array, it's an MV transformer, which isn't too much. I have been doing quite a lot of work, but luckily for you guys, I have already prepared the stuff for the mass fabricator, because it is a very long and lengthy process of just smelting the coal into coal dust, and then into the alloys, and then using the compressor. It's really a lengthy process, but I thought I'd do that off camera and get everything ready for the mass fabricator. That's weird. Okay, this should be the recipe, I believe. Oh, and bada boom, a mass fabricator. And it's got a blue name, which I'm not too sure about. I haven't come across anything else with a blue name. But oh god, this thing is apparently is a power hungry beast. I've also piped up all of this here. It took a while because I had to wrap my head around it. But this is going to go here. It somehow has power already because it's not hooked up to anything. That is why we need the medium voltage solar array, which will go here. So that is hooking up to this machine only, because if it's on or off, if it's working day and night, so it needs to have some sort of power on its own. So here's how it's going to work. I'm just going to show you guys everything. I've got the main power going to this MFE, which is then powering these machines and then all that is going to this MFE, which is then going to the recycler. Now if I send some cobble up, you should get to see the power, how much power it uses. So that's why I really need to up my game in power. I mean, that is just one piece of cobblestone, and then it starts to go up, and then it goes down more. So I really need to up my game on power. And this basement here, I'm building another floor because this is where I want my cobblestone generator to be. So then I can pipe up the cobblestone generator into this chest. So I have unlimited cobblestone, and then that can just be going into the recycler. So let's see now. We should see the cobblestone go into here, into the recycler to make scrap, which I already have some here. And that scrap can be pulled out. I'll just show you guys quickly. It can be pulled out, and that will go into the recycler, and it will help fasten up the process. But I don't think it will work, as the Mass Fabricator doesn't have any power yet. But I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen. I think the cobblestone has a 1 in 8 chance of making scrap, so it's not too bad, the odds. But yeah, so let's see how it goes. I don't even know if it's going to work because it hasn't got power. Ah, it needs to go in the bottom, so I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, yeah. So let's stop that, and we are going to make some solar panel to power it. Now off camera I am going to have to fix that, because I know that the scrap does have to go in the bottom slot of the Mass Fabricator. So let's bring up that. Oh, it's barely using any power in my... That's really weird. Alright, so we need 8 of these, and I don't want to take it all from the main power source. So let's quickly... Alright, so that's going down. Oh, because it's night. There's no longer daylight. Alright, I'm going to have to rush to bed now. But what the Mass Fabricator, sorry, does, it allows me to make any material I want, and I'm going to use that to make cocoa beans. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Oh, good morning, everyone. It's been a while since I've actually slept in an episode, but we are back. My jetpack is running low. I need 2 low voltage solar arrays, but I'm not sure where to take them, because they are quite a thing to craft, and it took me a very long time. So let's see, that is going fine, so we can take another one from here, and that's 8. That is it. So now we're going to go back down to the crafting level, and we need to make ourselves... We need to make ourselves a MV transformer, which requires gold and rubber, which I have got on me. So let's see if I can make this. So I believe it's rubber, and gold. No? Rubber. Oh, gold cable. That's why. Okay, so let's make ourselves some gold cable, like so. And now we should be able to make... Let's make 10. That should be a good amount. And I want to be able to make more medium solar, some more medium voltage solar arrays. Gonna need a machine block, so let's grab 2 of those. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do off camera. I want to sort of get power working. So let's make 2, and then we can make. Oh my god, look at that! That is just power in my hands. I can like feel it erupting already. So this is going to power our Mass Fabricator, hopefully, and I want to get 8 of these and then upgrade that into a high voltage, but that is very far off, because I looked for materials on the Tekkit Lite wiki, and there is so much to make that. So let's see now. We should be getting power. There we go. So this obviously has to go in the bottom, but the process will go up, and the scrap will help with that. So we've got 2 scrap here, and we can chuck all the bottom scrap in here. And then up here, it will produce UU power, which I can use to craft anything. So for example, I'm going to make cocoa beans, which is here, and they can be crafted with 5 UU matter, and then it makes 32. Look at that. That's brilliant. That is really good. And then obviously I'm going to use the wheat from upstairs and the cocoa beans from this level to create some cookies. Finally, some Gillton finest cookies. Now, it looks like that is going to take a while. So I probably won't do a lot off camera. I'm sorry I've done so much off camera. It was a very lengthy process of doing everything. But I want to get it all sorted. I want to get things up and ready so then we can finally start producing the finest Gillton cookies. So what we've done, we've made a basement, we've made a Mass Fabricator, we've made water power, and we've got better power, but I'm going to leave it on there. Complete the automatic farm. We have done that. Oh, look how close we are. We literally just need power and piping everything up. That is all we need until we can start making cookies. So anyway, guys, I thank you for watching. This has been Project Gillton, and I will see you next time. Bye. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.